Let's talk about, folks, Forbidden Bromance. This is... Okay, tell us about it, Karim.
Forbidden Bromance is a beautiful subreddit on Reddit, obviously. It's where the bottom of the barrel Israeli and Lebanese people meet and join together to form a connection because they don't want wars. They just want peace between the two people. And they think they're above everybody else because they don't want war and they want peace between the two people. And now we're going to be looking at the worst of the subreddit. The subreddit only has like 8,000 members, I think. But it's pretty old. Like, I've been seeing it around for years. So it tells you something. Most of the people in it are Israeli, but there's a good number of Lebanese people as well.
So yeah, so it's got 8.9k bros. It's called Forbidden Bromance, and this is the profile picture is a Lebanese flag and an Israeli flag joined together. And yeah, so this is people that love Lebanon and Israel, and they want the two countries to live together in harmony. Here's a couple of Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas meets Lebanese President Joseph Aoun in Beirut to discuss disarmament of Palestinian terrorist groups. What's up?
Just press on the links in the
Oh yeah, no, I'm just going over it like
yeah,
that.
they post like news and shit like that.
So let's see the first one that was highlighted here. A nice positive meme I just saw on Facebook. We will dance again. So we have a woman with a Palestinian flag. Oh no, what? No, that's not Palestine. What is this? What logo is this?
That's
Let us know in the chat, folks. My uneducated dumbass doesn't know. We got an Israeli flag, and we got a Lebanese flag right here. Is this Yemen? What is this?
No, I thought it was the Kurdish flag, but it's not. I think it's some version of the Iran flag.
Iranian flag, folks. It's the Iranian flag. So this is beautiful. Wow, we will dance again. And look, let's look at the comments. I hope so, with 48 upvotes. No hijab on the left. Good sign. Iranians have beautiful hair, not just here in real life. I always think of pictures of Iranian girls protesting in their school a few years ago and how gorgeous their hair was. What about us?
Yeah, I was right. It's the Pahlavi dynasty flag of Iran. It's like the ones that don't want to be associated with the Islamic.
Hagrid 1994 says, hopefully. Amit San says, why the Lebanese flag as the Iranian Kufik Takbir? This is my Facebook profile picture too. Hopefully someday the artists can add the Syrian free flag too, not their dictator's republic flag. What do you think a de-radicalized Palestine could look like? What would their flag look like? Would it still have the pan-Arabist colors, or would they design something new? Beautiful.
Someone said Uwait core. Yeah, it's definitely Uwait core.
It's so boomer. It's like boomer core too.
It's extremely boomer, yeah.
This is so boomer. Okay, here's another one. Just gonna leave this here.
This has music, by the way.
Late at night. Okay. Is it the copyright music?
I think, yeah. But the lyrics are on here. You'll know what the song is.
Any day now. Let's restart this. Let's skip to another one. In the meantime, okay. F Hezbollah.
Wait, no, read the...
Love what I need. What? This doesn't even make any sense. Who's like, there? At least post a human, someone to be a hero. Andrew the Biz just sent 10 pounds and says, loving the Lebanese night. Yes. Also, hi, Karine and Ant. Hello, hello. We were supposed to have Nadim with us, but he was busy with work on shoot, on set. He really wanted to be here. Nadim hates the American content. All he wants to talk about is Lebanese stuff. And the one time we're talking about Lebanon,
he's not fucking here.
He can't make it. So you guys are not going to see Nadim for like another year and a half or something. Okay, let's go back to
that mean,
this
read
one.
For
The caption just says F Hezbollah. Oh, here?
Who are the two characters?
Okay, I was going to read it. So, Lebanese people from Forbidden Bromance shaking hands with Israeli people from Forbidden Bromance. And their handshake means F Hezbollah.
That's the main thesis of the subreddit. They just pretend that they hate Hezbollah and like, we can all agree that we hate Hezbollah, right?
There is a big contingency of Lebanese people that do not like Hezbollah.
No,
the right-wing Christians. So that is either most of the people that are in the subreddit are probably right-wing Christians
probably
who don't even really care about Israel. They just hate the Shia. They just hate Hezbollah. Enough so, like their hatred of Hezbollah and the Shia is greater than their hatred of Israel. So they're willing to engage in stuff like this. But don't forget, like Lebanon has a very mixed history with Israel. In the 1980s, the Israelis committed the Lebanese Christians, the right-wing Christians, committed like an atrocity in Sabra, called Sabra and Shatila. It's a region. Sabra is the region in Lebanon, or Sabra was the name of the refugee camp. Shatila is the region in Lebanon where basically Lebanese Christians...
Sabra and Shatila are the refugee camps.
They're both refugee camps. So Lebanese right-wing Christians slaughtered a whole bunch of 3,000 Palestinians under the guidance of the Israelis, of the IDF. It was like they were working hand in hand with the IDF. Now, why did they do that? Or the Palestinians were attacking Lebanese people as well. Yeah, there's a whole back and forth there. But right-wing Christians have worked with Israelis to kill Palestinians in Lebanon in the past. That's kind of the point of why I'm saying that.
Advisory asked, is there ever any fuck IOF content in there? You know there isn't. They probably fucking love the IOF. It's just Hezbollah they hate.
Yeah, let me just look up Sabra and Shatila real quick and get you guys the story. Sabra and Shatila massacre.
But yeah, they're phalangists, and they are all like Maronites. But I'm sure it's not exclusively Maronites who are pro-Israel.
It's 1982. So the Sabra and Shatila massacre was the 16 and 18 September 1982 killing of between 1,300 and 3,500 civilians, mostly Palestinians and Lebanese Shias, in the city of Beirut during the Lebanese Civil War. It was perpetrated by the Lebanese forces, one of the main Christian militias in Lebanon, and supported by the Israel Defense Forces, the IDF, that had surrounded Beirut's Sabra neighborhood and the adjacent Shatila refugee camp. So that's basically what happened. Between 1,300 and 3,500 civilians were killed. Israel invaded Lebanon with the intent, so there's a whole history there. We're not going to get into all that. But that's also Sabra Hummus. Like, yeah, Sabra doesn't only mean a Jew born in Israel. Sabra represents a fucking massacre that happened here in Lebanon. So, like, Israelis trying to claim that word.
Okay, man, fuck off.
Here's another meme from that page.
Fast.
Tater Cow just became a Do Not Warrior. Welcome, Tater Cow. And we have 400 of you guys watching live. Let's just... Marmar sends £2 and says, what kind of drug trip leads to this Reddit page? They're licking toads. Cadenza, someone show this sub to AB. He'll love it. Definitely. AB and Lena would love it, unfortunately. Poor people. Thomas Jerome Newton sends 5,500 CLP. Said, it's not a bad voice, but the IDF has better torturers. Come here, my cookie. Don't step on anything here because we have
I'm scared the people of the subreddit are going to see the podcast and then post us on there. Oh, I hate when people do that. They're going to be like, oh my god, these two ugly fucking leftist bitches. Fuck them. And then they post us on the subreddit and call us slurs.
So this one says, this was posted by Apprehensive Ant, London. And as you guys pointed out, I hid his face, but it's a beautiful photo. The Lebanese flag next to the Israeli flag is a beautiful beacon of hope. May we see peace in our lifetime. Where's the Israeli flag? It's not... There it is, yeah. I mean, I guess. What a beautiful photo. Rape is not... What? Rape is not resistance.
Classic. Rape is not resistance.
All of these Palestinian mass rapists. Disgusting. The Nova Music Festival. What about the 40 beheaded babies? Here's another post. It's also by Apprehensive Ant. It's the same fucking person posting all of these. I have been called out on the Lebanese subreddit for befriending Israelis here. I will not be bullied into renouncing my humanity. This is a reminder that I love you all and am Yisrael shy.
What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Genuinely.
Dude, this guy's probably Israeli, bro. So a lot of these people...
He's probably Israeli.
A lot of these people are probably Israeli plants. Like, to be honest with you, this is just like...
Maki, shut up, fuck.
Yeah, Maki's he's an excited... Oh, the cute little shot of Maki. The cute little shot of Maki Poo. Good boy, Maki. So this guy is definitely an Israeli person.
Yeah, because like, what kind of Lebanese person would say "Yam Israel Shai"? No one even knows what that means.
This guy in Lebanese. What else is there here? Train connecting Beirut and Haifa. Futuristic vision made by AI 2025. Look at this, folks. Don't you want to hop on the Zionist Express? Let's get on the train and go to Tel Aviv.
I would love a train connecting Beirut to Haifa just when it's Palestinian. Fuck you.
Yeah, I'd like to go to visit Gaza. I'd like to go visit the West Bank. I'd like to go visit all of Palestine, folks. One more post from Forbidden Bromance. Make love, not war, folks. The Mossad, satirical yet, so I guess there's a
Mossad satire page.
a fake one. The IDF has been using systems to scramble GPS networks to prevent Hezbollah's terrorists from attacking. As a result, Tinder has been matching up Israelis with Lebanese people. Maybe this is how we'll make peace.
I'll tell you something, and I have a story about this. I was on Tinder last year. They've been doing this for a long time, the scrambling GPSs, even before the war in Lebanon started. So they would show you, even if you set your location to like 5 kilometers around me, they would still show you Israelis who are hundreds of kilometers away from you. And it's just so fucking frustrating because they all pose in their fucking IOF uniforms and with their fucking rifles. They're war criminals even on their fucking dating profiles. They all have zero personality and they're all ugly. It's crazy. I mean, go figure. Everyone on Israeli Tinder is fucking ugly. But it's actually insane that they all just wore their fucking IOF uniform and posed with their guns, and it was like normal. Like, this is just every day for them.
Because they're all IDF. Every Israeli adult has been in the IDF. When you think about it, so to them it's completely normal. And when I was talking, I was reacting
disgusting.
to some. I was reacting to some stuff that the IDF was doing, and I'm like, look, I know we're technically watching soldiers. I was talking about Israeli society being fucked, and we were reacting to stuff that the IDF was doing. But I was like, you have to remember that the IDF are Israeli society. They are the civilians. There are no. When I say there are no civilians in Israel, it doesn't mean that everyone is a valid military target. What I mean is they've all been combatants. They've all been in a military setting. They all had to join the military. So when you're criticizing the IDF and the atrocities that they're doing, that kind of applies to the civilian population, because once they're done serving, they're going right back into that population and blending right back in. And it's a society of maniacs.
And they pose with their guns and post it on Tinder and expect your panties to get wet. But I've never been drier. Anyway.
Thank you. We agree. This is disgusting. Fuck. Yeah, it happens a lot. It's happened a few years ago too. Like the when they show up on Tinder and shit.
Yeah, but hala is good. So if you're Lebanese, you can get on Tinder safely.
So Forbidden Bromance, folks.